Strangers.
That's Casey.
That's Glenn. And we are Stranger Are You Smiling? So, we've talked a little bit about monsters. We've talked a little bit about scary movies. Now we're circling back because apparently we just really like talking about fear in general.
I'm scared.
What?
I'm scared.
All I heard was I'm scared.
So,
which I thought was my role in this.
So we're going to look into our souls and see what we're scared of.
We're going to analyze some of this. Some of it might be from childhood. Some of them might be fully justified in being things that we are scared of. And some of them might be just sort of ridiculous. Mine, mostly that.
We're losers.
So tell me about some of yours. What's something that scares you or scared you?
I'll go with an easy one first. As an adult, I am to some extent scared of heights. I know it's not super interesting. I still just go wherever I want to go, but I'll get a little wobbly, I get a little scared. Okay, here's an example that's kind of funny and worth saying. So if I'm somewhere, in a mountain range or something where there's an awesome view and I want to get over and check it out, I will literally, if I'm alone especially, I will get on my knees and crawl to the edge and look over and be like, oh, that's great. Because I don't want to fall and die.
Okay. Well, especially if you get wobbly. Way up high is somewhere where you don't want to get wobbly. Mm-hmm. So that makes...
But I still just go and check it out because I like to.
I understand. I always tell people that I feel like I am just afraid enough of heights for it to be sort of an adrenaline rush for me. So I do still seek them out quite a bit.
I don't get the adrenaline, just
the waddles.
A little vertigo or something.
Okay.
What about you?
I actually talked about this a little bit online the other day. For some reason, and it was when I was a kid, and it's still true when I'm an adult. Now that I'm an adult.
When she gets to that point, she'll be good to go.
When I see a single shoe abandoned on the side of the road or by the sidewalk or in the gutter, I don't know what past life that is touching on for me.
Your red light starts blinking.
Yeah, I'm just what happened to that person? Are they okay? All I can see is them being dragged off somewhere and frantically kicking a shoe off some really horrific version of Cinderella where it's I need to find the love of my life's dead body with this shoe.
So they can put the shoe on it.
Yeah.
Bury them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. The abandoned shoes.
It's funny because since she's told me that years ago or whatever, every time I see a single shoe now, I think, I don't get scared. I was Casey would be really scared right now if she was here. So
you should start sending me pictures.
Oh, yes. You're going to regret saying that. Okay. So another one of my fears, we're going to go back to childhood for this one.
Taking it back.
Something that scared me a lot when I was little was Chucky. I used to watch a lot of scary movies. There'd be all these crazy big things, Jason and Freddy. Freddy was a little scary. But all these other guys. But the one that scared me the most of all things was Chucky. This little doll.
That is weird.
I don't know. Maybe it's because he was smaller than me. And somehow
See, that's why, I was a total ween when I was a kid. And Chucky was, the one movie monster that didn't scare me. Because I just always saw it as, oh, gosh, Castiel's arm fell off.
You broke an angel's arm off.
Yep. Every time a bell rings, an angel
loses his left arm.
I'm going to kill you. Over. Movie done. How do you not fight a doll?
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking to him.
I
don't know. I knew that logic, but I was still scared. I would have visions of him I'd be in my bed at night and the door would open. There'd be a strong light in the hallway and a silhouette would come into my room and he'd be there with his little butcher knife.
My friend Carrie, after she watched Child's Play, her mom put her little brother's My Buddy doll in her bed, and
That's horrifying.
Yeah, I think that.
Who is this?
Carrie Brooks. You've met her. Well, sorry, she's Carrie Glidewell now.
Yeah,
she's Carrie Brooks all my life. You've met her once, but yeah, she. I think she was a little scared of Chucky before that happened, and then really, really scared of Chucky afterwards.
Or all dolls.
Yeah.
All buddies. Another one that I have, I'm a little reluctant to mention it because I know Casey pretty well. But when I was little, a thing that kind of freaked me out was actually on this set right now. You want to take a guess?
Is it me?
No, I didn't know you.
That's true. What? It's on the set.
Yeah.
Is it My Pet Monster?
No! Yes.
Really?
Yeah, he's freaky. And he's staying in my house. Like, we keep all this stuff here and we put it in the back room. And then
Do I need to start taking My Pet Monster
Maybe.
home at the
I
end
put
of
him in the
every
room facing away from the door and I closed the door. He's over there right now. Look at him pretending not to look at me. Little
Actually,
bastard.
like, decidedly looking away.
I don't trust those shackles. He's broke out of the shackles. Like I'm going to stop him.
Well, I mean,
His face
they
is
are
so
plastic, to be fair. You could go with a
grotesque.
sturdier shackle.
Scary.
Wow.
Creeps me out.
Yeah, you shouldn't have told me that at all.
I told you a little bit before when you first brought it.
Well,
I was
you
like,
said,
I
"I
don't
don't like that guy."
Well, I didn't
You
want to
didn't
give you
say
too
I
much
was scared
ammunition.
of him.
I didn't want to tell you too much. Anyway, go ahead. What's yours? Let's change the subject.
Okay, cockroaches.
Cockroaches?
Cockroaches. Like, you know very well I'm not afraid of snakes, partially because I've been well trained in how to recognize poisonous ones, so I know if they can help me or not. You know that I'm not scared of spiders. Just when we were filming sketches, I pulled a spider out of your car with my bare hands
did.
while you and Jennifer, like, cried
We did.
in Waffle House from
Yeah.
behind the
Oh,
glass.
I was just going
or
to squish
something.
it. Yeah, but yeah, you saved it.
But I don't know. It's something about the noise they make. I don't like them. They fly, but they don't even utilize that regularly.
It's like body armor that's really weak.
Coming for you.
I'm not scared of them.
Well, you never had one run across your head while you were trying to go to sleep. Any fear that I had was validated in that exact moment.
Not yet, I
So-
haven't. Not yet.
Is that fingers crossed that you're not going to, or fingers crossed that you do?
We'll see. See how it goes.
Anyway, so yeah, cockroaches.
Okay.
They're not dangerous. I know that.
Yeah.
They creep me out, and I don't like them.
They have longevity.
And that's true. They are going to outlive all of us, at least for a while. And it's not a debilitating fear, but I do get the, like, cold feeling when I see them.
Okay, a fear that I have, which relates to movies, even the recording of this very show, is everything nowadays is digital, which is awesome. So when you record your movie or your skit or whatever, you have these digital files on your memory card. But then there comes a time when you have to delete those, like you back them up on your computer or your hard drive, and then you delete them so you have space to record new stuff. Oh man, that's scary because
So you're like, am I sure that I've got everything I need from In a Trice?
yeah, that was on tape. That's how long ago that was.
Okay.
But yeah, so like even before we started this, I deleted footage from the skits that we shot, and they're already backed up. But I'm like, but what if they're not backed up? Or what if they fail where they're backed up? Because then there's no more. You know, it's really scary. And I get OCD anyway. So like combining OCD with just the general fear of them not being there, or an audio clip just like not existing, which has happened. Anyway.
Here's my completely irrational one. I'm always afraid that I'm going to, like, leave behind this piece of paper in which I've written, like, my deepest secrets, or, like, all these people that I hate, or something like that, or like where I just talk smack about Glenn or something. And, like, I don't even do that. I don't write down. I mean, I do talk smack about you, but just not on paper. Like, I don't write down. I don't I don't have a burn book.
But yeah, I was
you
going to
know?
say, isn't there a movie about that?
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just afraid that maybe I go into a fugue state and I'm like write down.
That's interesting.
Here's why I hate Jerry so much.
Who's Jerry?
He's the guy I made up for this exercise. And then I'm going to
interesting.
leave it behind and somebody's going to find it.
My last one that I will say is kind of like that. And
That he will say.
these are the only, 4 or 5 things that I'm actually scared of. When I was a kid, once again, I used to watch a lot of Quantum Leap. So, like, I used to be scared that I would suddenly be, my soul or mind would be transferred to another human just any minute. And, like, I would have to live their life. And that wasn't what scared me. It was like, what am I going to say? Like, what if they drive a stick shift and I don't know how to do that? How will I cope with that situation? How will I do their job at the ice cream parlor? I was worried about their responsibilities.
That's very practical of you.
And not worried about, like, just my soul being in someone else's body. But I was like, oh no, what if they, like, drive a forklift and I don't know how to do it?
You don't have a forklift license.
Because apparently in this scenario, I was going to keep doing their job and,
Yeah.
like, living with their family and stuff. That was so weird. I'm weird.
All right.
Okay, is that it?
I feel like we've learned some things about each other.
I think so. What's our final thoughts on this situation?
Final thoughts. Hang on to your shoes. Just so that you don't scare me.
And I'm going to go with hashtag I ain't scared. Which is a lie, because you literally just heard me talk about the things I am.
Well, somebody wants to
Scared.
give you a hug for it. It's going to be okay. Aw. Aw.
He's softer than I thought he would be.
Yeah, he's very fluffy.
Bye. Strangers.
Bye, beautiful strangers. Don't be afraid. You've got a friend. You've got a friend.
Okay, ready? Go!